What's good, people? This is your great exposer. Just doing a little improv video here. Got the laptop all set up. Got the editing software on it, so I want to do like a little video just to test it out. And again, this is improv, so if I stutter and stammer, you know what the deal is. I'm not good with improv. So I was going through my Twitter, trying to get some screen caps for a video that I'm working on. A lot of you that follow me on Twitter probably have a good idea of what this video is going to entail. And I come across these two fucking jabronis coming to BG's aid. These two little fuckboys. Let's start with this fuckboy right here. Says, don't believe this lame. He also said he was a graphic designer who doesn't have an online portfolio. Laugh, smiley face, laugh, smiley face. Now, I remember this turd back when I was having the argument with Cycle Gamer about resolution being graphics. So, this dude's claiming that I said I was a graphic designer. I don't believe I actually said that. What I actually said was I have an associate's degree in graphic design, which is true. Now, this dude right here sidesteps that. I don't know if you could see that because this camera's showing as blurry right now. There it is. I would love to see some of your work. To wit, I responded, too bad my portfolio is on a CD I'm not in possession of, and the digital copy was on a laptop that was stolen over 3 years ago. Still have the degree. What would the quality of my work have to do with resolutions being part of graphics? And of course, he has the ever dismissive, sure, smiley or laugh face emoticon. So let's go back to here. So, now I'm just going to go ahead and turn this camera over here for no particular... What do we have here? Lima State Community College. There's my name. Associate of Applied Science in Multimedia Production Technology. And this was all the way back, as soon as this focuses here. Anytime now. There we go. June 2005. Now, this dude's constantly harping on an online portfolio. Back in 2005, online portfolios weren't really a thing. They were, if they were even a thing, they were in their infancy. What was more prevalent was interactive CD portfolios, which, as you recall, my portfolio was on a CD. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, multimedia production technology, that doesn't say graphic design. Well, I have an answer for that too. There's the college that I have the degree from, multimedia production technology. This right here it has no bearing on anything. It's just a multimedia center at that college. Now, if you see here, it's been 12 years, so they've actually changed the name of the degree program to Interactive Multimedia. Let's take a look at what this says. Interactive, this thing's freaking blurring again. Let me read it. Oh, wait, there it is. Interactive media provides new and exciting frontiers for artistic exploration, expression, and communication. Images, both moving and static, text and audio can be brought together to provide an experience that is different from any other medium. The quality that distinguishes digital publishing from traditional linear forms is interactivity. Program content need no longer be constrained. An individual can now be an active participant in a program in ways that determine the blah, 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 blah. Interactive media has many practical applications, including educational and self-paced learning projects on a CD, installations such as display, information kiosks, design of websites, computer games, and simulations, through to interactive art and DVD development. Sounds a lot like graphic design, doesn't it? Now, just because I have the degree, does that mean I still do that? No. This was back in 2005. As I quickly learned, the graphic design field was very competitive. So just having this wasn't shit. But the fact remains, I still have experience in the field. Now, let's go back to this right here. And we have this other turd. I don't know if you can see that. It's still blurry. There it is. If that's true, then that is way more messed up than anything BG did. This guy is going around possibly lying about being an army vet, but people are angry at BG for flagging a Trey video, lol. Now, I remember this piece of shit because I had a little argument with him. Let me see. I think it's this one right here. No, it's not. It's this one. This dude was trying to defend BG's flagging by saying, oh, it's part of the YouTube terms of service, blah, 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 blah. And I responded with, federal law takes precedence over YouTube terms of service. And he continued to argue with me, and I come back with this. Again, if federal law is violated under the blanket terms of service, the terms of service don't mean shit. Again, there's legal precedent that proves this. Stop. And I have the proof of the H3H3 lawsuit result, where the dude flagged H3H3's video and tried to take him to court, tried to sue him for basically making fun of him, and H3H3 won. So, yeah. Now, this dude wants to question, because of this fucking turd, questioning my graphic design, what's the word I'm looking for? Qualifications. This dude now wants to question if I'm a veteran. Well, thankfully, I have a video on my channel devoted to proving this. Now I'm going to go ahead and play you some footage from that video. And here we have DD214. There we have my name. It kind of looks blurry from here. I don't know if it's how it's gonna look on YouTube. Component, obviously, for obvious reasons, blocked out my social. PFC, that's what I left as. E3, blocked out on my date of birth because that is kind of an identifying piece of information. I'm 35, if anybody cares to know. Place of entry, I'm not gonna fucking tell you where I was home, where my home was. Home of record, I'm definitely not gonna fucking tell you where that is. Last dude, the only reason I blocked this out is because it has like a kind of code on it. I'm kind of wary of stuff like that. It might be sensitive information, but it does show location, Fort Stewart, Georgia. MOS 92 Foxtrot. I think the 10 also means driver, but because I did go to, I think it was PVOC after my AIT finished. So there's some driving on there as well. Years of service. There's all my awards. Army Commendation Medal, Good Conduct Medal. Interesting, I literally got that right before I got busted down from Specialist to PFC. Rather ironic. Served in Iraq. Yeah, okay. And then... And served in designated imminent danger pay area, Iraq. So yeah, deploy. That pretty much says I deployed. So yeah, that should put an end to all speculation, even though speculation was already fucking put to an end. When did I upload this? July 11th of 2016. You're a little late to the party, bub. But wait, there's more. I was going through my stuff to find the associate's degree in multimedia production technology, and I came across this. My records jacket from when I was in the Army. And as you can see, there's the name that was on the associate's degree, proving this is who I am. Now, the stuff that's blacked out, it's mostly numbers, one of which is my social security number, which that's blacked out for obvious reasons. And now most of what's in here is medical stuff, and possibly a more detailed account of my history in the Army. So yeah, let this be a lesson to all you fuckboys on the internet, I back my shit up. All y'all don't. You run at the fucking mouth, talk a bunch of shit, write a bunch of checks your fucking intellectual ass can't cash and can't fucking back up. When you're talking to me, you're going to know I'm the real deal. Now, not only am I going to upload this to Twitter, I'm also going to upload this to my YouTube channel for maximum exposure. Also, stay tuned for another video dropping in the next couple of days. And like I said, I think y'all know what it is, as it's long overdue. The Great Exposer has spoken. Y'all have a good night.